There's our new pathway. Xander's a fan. Sprints. Sunflowers. A whole bunch of nipplewort that's going to flower soon. And wild geraniums. What else do we have? Let's go down here. This is a couple plum suckers that came up. A rhododendron. We got one that we're going to train to climb up over that. And then we have another one to train up that side. That driftwood. I got poppies in there. See that? Those little purple flowers are called Herb Robert, or locals call them Stinky Bob, or wild geranium. I've got some lavender in there. And then we've got my roses. This tall rose that my auntie gave me when she moved. And this is the new climbing rose that I'm going to train to go up and over the arch. It's looking good, nice. And some ivy going up the arch as well. What else? This giant daisy that Xander's rolling around under. And there's a bunch of wildflowers in here that I can't really identify yet because, oh, there's a periwinkle, that sort of variegated leaf. There's also buttercups, and I'm kind of letting the weeds do their own thing, and I'll head them before they go back to seed. Can I pass, Mr. Xander? Don't trip me, okay? Yeah. This is our new walkway that Brent put in. We're going to be painting this door this summer. It has a little window. It's quite cute. I come through here. Transplanted my, oh, what are they called? I want to say rosehip, but that's not the right word. I'm drawing a blank. Here's one of our new bamboos. It's pretty wild in here. Lots of lemon balm, wild geranium, aka Stinky Bob. You coming out of the garden with me? Let's follow Xander. And out here is our hillside. So we've got kinnick and ferns, mint and lemon balm, daisies, yellow iris. What else? We've got sage down here, more iris, oregano. That's the gravel that's going to go up the new path. Brent's putting in. Our foxgloves are up. How high the irises are. They're as tall as a foxglove. Let's see what else. There's our windmill palm, which came back this year, and it's got new growth on it. That's good. Brent's got a few little grasses in here that are slowly coming back. The foxglove are kind of burying them at the moment, but they're in there. Let's go look in here. So this is what we call the Arboretum. We had this little door put in. There's our little bench that we sit on. And there's a magnolia on one side and a pink lilac on the other. This is our nifty little handle. Hopefully the deer don't go in the other garden while I'm in here. You can see the other gardens over there behind me. So we have to fence because the deer are savages. So there's the little maple sapling we put in last year. And this is Clive's memorial tree. We decided to prune the main leader branch back because we didn't like the shape. It was a very, very tall, skinny stick of a tree, and we want it to have a much nicer shape. So we're actually pruning it. There was somebody else that had done it. It had a little bit of powdery mildew, so we sprayed it with some dish soap water, and it seems to have taken care of it. I think Brent was a little exuberant with the dish soap water because he sprayed this one and it's not looking as healthy anymore. That's the other sapling. These are the last of my greenhouse experiments. As you can see, that big round one. No basil came up. No creeping thyme came up. That one was supposed to be, what is that supposed to be? 4 o'clock. There might be one in there. I don't know what this one was. Let's see if I can, I wrote it on the thing and it wore off. I don't know. I think it might be echinacea. I'm not sure. And then here's our little bird bath. A little bit of water in it. Come on, Xander. There's our magnolia tree. Don't think it'll bloom this year, but who knows? Lots of new growth on it. The blooms are just finishing up on my Miss Canada lilac tree. Looks like it's the last of it. This is the azalea that we transplanted over here. It's got new growth on it. And this is a bellflower plant that hasn't bloomed since we planted it. We transplanted it over here. And it's got new growth, so. Xander's leaving, so I'm gonna follow him so he doesn't stay in there. Close this. And then this is our forest view. Very pretty. I'll show you more of that once we get the gravel on that pathway.